All right, boys and girls, we have a very cool, amazing book for you. A little bit for the older kid, of the big kids, called The Princess in Black. You excited?
Yeah.
It's by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale. Sounds like a couple. And illustrated by Lee Yun Pham. All right, let's...
He's the author. He wrote the book.
Author, yeah, both of them are the authors, and illustrator is the one who drew the book. Princess in Black. The Princess in Black. Chapter 1. Princess Magnolia was having a hot chocolate and scones with Duchess Wigtower. The hot chocolate was hot. The scones were sweet. The breeze...
What is the scones?
Scones are these little pastries. They sound delicious. Go well with hot chocolate they're having. So where was I? The hot chocolate was hot. The scones were sweet. The breeze from the window was warm and wishy. How lovely of you to visit. Oh, no, actually, that's a princess talking. How lovely of you to visit, said Princess Magnolia. And unexpected. I love to meet people in their own homes, said Duchess Wigtower.
Oh.
I always uncover secrets. Secrets? Said Princess Magnolia. Yes, secrets, said Duchess Wigtower. Hidden messes, skeletons in the closets, that sort of thing. Closets? said Princess Magnolia. The hot chocolate burned her lip. The breeze knocked her curl into her face. She was no longer enjoying herself.
Did that she or she?
Yeah, the princess is like, what are you talking about? I'm not having fun anymore. This sounds like an investigation. Am I under scrutiny? Like, that's essentially what she's saying. You seem so prim and perfect, Duchess Wigtower leaned forward. But everyone has a secret. Princess Magnolia brushed crumbs off her frilly pink dress. She hoped she didn't look nervous because she did indeed have a secret, a huge secret, a secret she didn't want anyone to uncover, especially not the nosy Duchess. I wonder what it is. Just then, Princess Magnolia's glitter stone ring rang. The monster alarm, thought Princess Magnolia. Not now. Bring, bring, bring. What was that ringing sound? Asked Duchess Wigtower. A bird? Said Princess Magnolia. She wished her ring's ring sounded anything like a bird. It didn't. Strange bird, said the Duchess. Maybe it's sick, said Princess Magnolia. I should check. Princess Magnolia minced to the door. Her glass slippers went tink, 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 tink. You're going to just leave me here? Said the Duchess. I'll be back. I'll hurry back, said Princess Magnolia.
But why does she closing this door gently?
She's just full of manners. She's just very polite. She's saying goodbye. She just takes care of people. She's very kind.
But what is this picture? What is this room?
I think that's sort of like her sitting area where she's entertaining the Duchess. Seems to be portraits of royalty and a unicorn that perhaps is owned by her.
I think that's her room.
Yeah, it's possible. I don't know yet. Let's carry on. She smiled sweetly. She shut the door softly. And then Princess Magnolia ran. Now we have chapter 2. Princess, do not run. But she's running and she's a princess. But it says princess, do not run. What's that about?
I don't like when princesses run.
Princesses can run too. Princesses do not stuff frilly pink dresses into broom closet. Princesses do not wear black.
But
And princesses most definitely do not slide down secret chutes and high jump castle walls. But then most princesses do not live near an entrance to monster land. Stopping monsters was no job for prim and perfect Princess Magnolia. But fortunately, Princess Magnolia did have a secret. What's a secret?
But Princess Magnolia is she doesn't have any black clothes.
She has black clothes. That's her secret, that she is a superhero. Like from her castle, she goes boom, and she's ready to fight crime.
But I think she has it in her black closet.
She was secretly the princess in black, and stopping monsters was the perfect job for the princess in
Black.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she has. But why did that princess stuff her pink dress in that closet?
Because she was taking off her regular princess dress and she was putting on her black outfit that she uses to fight monsters.
But she should put that in her other closet, the pink one.
Yeah, maybe she was in a hurry and she just stuffed it.
She just had to stuff it?
Mm-hmm. All right, chapter 3. In the courtyard, Frimplepants was nibbling an apple. Oh, that's the guy that you saw in the pages before that you were asking about right here. That's Frimplepants. Frimplepants. It's a funny name, huh? Was nibbling an apple. He swished his sparkly tail. He pranced on his golden hooves. He gave the horn upon his brow a little toss. Clearly, Frimplepants was a unicorn. Or was he? Frimplepants' glitterstone horseshoe rang the monster alarm. Oh, he also has a monster alarm? He took 3 dainty steps forward the castle wall. He looked right. He looked left. No one was watching, so Frimplepants entered a secret passage. Him too.
Into the tree? How can he do that?
He is no ordinary unicorn. Horn lifted off. Golden hooves slid aside. Sparkly mane and tail shook free. He came out the other end. He was no longer Frimplepants the unicorn. He was Blackie, the princess in black's faithful pony.
Yeah.
Just then, the princess in black was soaring over the castle wall. She landed on Blackie's back. Fly, Blackie, fly! It's a little bit racist,
how can Blackie fly in the air?
It's a figure of speech. So, sometimes if you want something to go really fast, you say fly, fly. So she just wants Blackie to run really, really fast. So that's why she's saying fly, Blackie, fly. She said, to the goat pasture as fast as you can.
She's saying she wants Blackie to go to the monster land.
We don't know yet. Sounds like it. Something's happening in the goat pasture. So that's where they're going. There's a nosy duchess in the castle. They charged through the forest. Bird flapped out of their way. The birds squawked. The birds cheeped. The bird sounded nothing like a ringing ring. Oh, chapter 4. These are the monsters. The big blue monster was hungry. Monsterland was full of monsters. Some were small, some were big, some were bigger than Big Blue Monster. They were always eating up the good food. There was a hole in the ceiling of Monsterland. The smell of goats floated in through the hole. Shaggy goats, delicious goats. The big blue monster began to drool. See? He's like, I'm gonna have some of those goats.
But what is this?
He can smell. Monsters can smell really well. So he can smell the goats and he's going. So how if you smell like a delicious piece of chocolate cake and your mouth starts watering and you're like, I want to eat that. That's how Monster feels about these goats. He wants to eat these goats. Wasn't there a rule against climbing through that hole? Yes, there was, but the monster couldn't remember why, because it was it because the sun was too shiny up there? Was it because the air was unpleasantly fresh? No, there had been some other reason. The big blue monster was too hungry to remember. It climbed through the hole. Duff the goat boy was not part goat and part boy. That would have been interesting. But Duff was just a boy who took care of goats. He quite liked goats. They had honey brown eyes. They had floppy ears. They made snuffling noises. Duff did not like goat-eating monsters. A blue arm reached out off the hole. Ooh, what is that?
The monster.
Yeah. Not another one, said Duff. He picked up his crook. Crook? C-R-O-O-K. Let me know what that means. Crook? A stick? A blue monster emerged. It was big. Yeah. Duff dropped his crook. His knees shook. Help! He croaked. In the distance, a pony neighed.
What with pony named?
Into the distance. We don't know. We don't see it yet, but we could hear a pony neighing, going. I wonder who that is. Do you know the name of the pony?
No.
It's Blackie. See, now we see it. The princess in black galloped into the goat pasture. The big blue monster was holding a goat in each paw. I'm gonna eat each of these goats. It opened its mouth as wide as it could, which was very wide. Not so fast, said the princess in black. Blackie galloped towards the big tree. The princess in black grabbed a branch. She swung from her pony's back. She landed in the tree. Why did you come here? Asked the princess in black. Eat goats, said the big blue monster. You may not eat the goats, she said. Eat goats, hollered the big blue monster. You may not eat the goats, she said again. Behave, beast. The big blue monster set down the goats near a small tree. It tore the tree from the ground. The princess in black did a backflip onto the grass. She pushed a switch on her scepter. It turned into a staff. The big blue monster roared and swung the tree. The staff met it. Sparkle, Slam. Wow, it's a fighting fight. The princess in black and the big monster waged battle. Princess pounce. Blackie buck. Hornswaggle hop. Twinkle twinkle little smash. Boom. Princess and Blackie are giving him a good fight. With luck, the battle would be quick. Duchess Wigtower was in Princess Magnolia's castle. Her castle was full of secret. Especially the broom closet. The princess in black hoped the Duchess would not snoop. She's thinking about the Duchess. Uh-oh. Duchess is snooping. The Duchess began to snoop. Princess Magnolia's tower was spotless. The windows were as clear as glass. The couches were as soft as cushions. It was almost too perfect. Something must be amiss. Duchess Wigtower opened a closet. Frilly pink dresses, perfect for a princess. She opened drawers, white gloves, and flowered headbands, beaded handkerchiefs, and crystal bracelets, all perfect for a princess. Drat, said the Duchess. No one is this perfect. The Duchess was determined to uncover a secret in Princess Magnolia's castle. She just had to look harder.
But what? What is Duchess doing?
Duchess is trying to figure out what is Princess hiding? She can't just be a princess. What is happening? She's a snoopy one. Meanwhile, on the battlefield, the score, as you can see, is 7-8. Monster seems to have a little bit of an upper hand. Duff the Goat Boy settled onto the tree stump. He always enjoyed the Princess in Black's ninja skill, but today he noticed something new. The Princess in Black reminded him of Princess Magnolia. Uh-oh. He's got his thinking cap on too. The Goat Boy is just not just herding goats. He's got some brain power. He's putting two and two together. Without her mask, they might even look the same. The Princess in Black was the same height as Duff. So was Princess Magnolia. The Princess in Black had honey brown eyes, so did Princess Magnolia. The Princess in Black had sparkly tiara, so did Princess Magnolia. Could these two princesses be the same girl? The guy's been paying too much close attention. A little creepy.
I think they are same.
I think you're right. But Princess Magnolia wore glass slippers on weekdays. Princess Magnolia was afraid of snails. Sunlight made Princess Magnolia sneeze, and at the moment, the Princess in Black was hog-tying a monster. Duff laughed at his silly imagination. He nibbled some popcorn. He waited for the part where he would cheer. Look at that. They're all ready for a princess to win. Meanwhile, on the Duchess's corner, the Duchess peeked under a table. Not so much as a wad of gum. Was Princess Magnolia as perfect as she seemed? No. Surely everyone had secrets. Duchess Wigtower would find something amiss. The Duchess left Princess Magnolia's tower room. She poked around the throne room. She examined the ballroom. She explored the kitchen. She even paused to inspect the cookies. Everything was completely perfect.
But what is this?
She just lifted up the cookie jar. And just like, we were hiding something cookie? No, these cookies are perfect. What's going on? I gotta find shade. This boo-boo right here, she ain't perfect like the perfect girl she aimed to be. That's what's going on in her internal monologue. Then she noticed a broom closet. Something was stuck beneath the door. She yanked it free. Uh-oh. What's happening here? A pair of coal black stockings? Aha! Said the Duchess. Black stockings? Everyone knows that princesses don't wear black. Princess Magnolia did indeed have a secret. Duchess Wigtower frown turned into a crooked smile. Oh, she's evil. Oh boy. The Princess in Black was trying not to worry about the nosy Duchess. She was busy battling a big blue beast. The monster was just so huge and heavy, it was all tied up, but she couldn't put it back in the hole. Go back in the hole, said the Princess in Black. Roar, said the big blue monster. Behave, beast, said the Princess in Black. Roar, said the big blue monster. The Princess in Black sighed. She raised an eyebrow. Please, she said. The big blue monster sighed too. It rolled into the hole. Duff cheered. The Princess in Black bowed. Thank you, my friends. Until next time. She patted a goat's head. She sprang onto Blackie's back. They galloped into the forest. She had to get back to Duchess Wigtower. She hoped she wasn't too late. That was nicely done, Princess. But let's see what's happening here. Oh, it's not over yet. The big blue monster plopped down into Monsterland. It chewed off the rope. The rope was pretty yummy, but not as yummy as goats. He still wants goats. He hasn't learned his lesson. There was a rule not to climb through the hole. Now it remembered why. The sun was too shiny up there. The air was unpleasantly fresh. But that had nothing to do with the rule. Monsters should not climb through the hole because the princess is in black. She would not let them eat goats. See? He's like, in you go. Don't you be eating my goats, man. That's what she said. The big blue monster was going to remind other monsters about the rule, but then it found a pile of toenail clippings. Ew.
So what is toenail clipping?
Clippings from your toes. If we cut your nails, that's what monsters eat. This blue monster eats. Yum, it said. And it forgot all about Princess in Black. Duff whistled as he walked his goats home. No goat had been eaten. That meant it had been a good day. All thanks to Princess in Black. He wished he could help her, but everyone knows that goat boys do not fight monsters. He thought again about Princess Magnolia possibly being Princess in Black. What a clever disguise that would be. No one would suspect a girl in glass slippers. But of course it was a silly idea. If goats stood up on their hind legs, they would be same height as Duff, just like Princess in Black. His goats had honey brown eyes, just like Princess in Black. None of them had tiaras, though. A goat would also be an excellent disguise for a Princess in Black. No one would suspect a goat, just as no one would suspect a goat boy. Duff was getting an idea. Duff's idea made him smile as he fed the goats. He smiled, he tugged on their nightshirts. He smiled as he kissed them goodnight. Aw, so kind. Look at that. He takes good care of his goats, huh?
Yeah.
And then Duff the goat boy got to work. Goat boys do not get ideas. Goat boys do not fashion masks and capes out of old goat blankets. And goat boys most definitely do not make monster alarms out of goat bells and ropes. But then most goat boys are not the goat avenger in disguise. What? Duff is becoming a superhero as well? Duff would practice, and perhaps someday the Goat Avenger would fight beside the Princess in Black. Look out, monsters! Whoa, that's pretty cool. All right, let's bring it home. Let's bring it home. Let's see what's happening on the Duchess. Oh, so Princess in Black high jumped the castle wall. She crawled up the secret chute. Going up was much slower than going down. It's usually the case. There was 3 spiders in the chute. Huh. And there were 2 bats.
was one snail.
Yeah. There was one very cheeky snail. But the Princess in Black was not afraid. The tunnel ended in the broom closet, and when she emerged from the closet, she was no longer Princess in Black. She was Princess Magnolia. Princess Magnolia fixed her hair, her skirt, fixed a smile on her face. The extra pair of black stockings she had left on the closet floor were gone.
The
She
black.
hadn't
I think.
noticed.
I think Princess Magnolia. Remember in that picture there was Princess Black and Princess Magnolia.
Yeah.
So Princess in Black wasn't Princess Magnolia.
They're one and the same. You're smarty pants. You know it. Princess Magnolia minced into her tower room. So sorry to keep you waiting, said Princess Magnolia. All the birds are well and properly tweeting. Duchess Wigtower took a long sip of cold hot chocolate. She smiled. While you were gone, I toured your castle, said the Duchess. Princess Magnolia froze. You did? Mm-hmm, said the Duchess. And I discovered something in the broom closet. Princess Magnolia gulped. You did? Yes, said the Duchess. These black stockings I uncovered. Your secret. Princess Magnolia gasped. You did? Princess Magnolia, these white stockings are so filthy they're turned as black as coal. You really must wash them. Everyone knows princesses don't wear black. Ah, of course not, said Princess Magnolia. How clever of you. Princess Magnolia smiled. She knew at least one princess who did wear black, but that would remain her secret. How cool was this book? She fooled the Duchess. She saved the day. The Princess in Black goes all the way. A hero to all, with Blackie in tow. They helped everybody and saved the goats. Wow, that rhymed. I am on fire.
Yay!
All right, let's turn it off.